Great opportunity, especially just to go and attack with a group of guys that I was able to go out there with.
Coach Allen, Coach Guerrero said, some of the breakdowns defensively, a lot of times it's not guys not trusting each other, but maybe, something happens, something bad happens, and the guy's trying to do too much, maybe trying to be a little bit of the hero. I guess as an older guy, how do you talk to guys about that? Just about doing your job and everybody doing their job and it'll work out okay.
Coach preaches and talks about it a lot. Just everybody doing their 111. Everybody just doing their job and being able to trust each other to do their job. The linebackers trusting the D-line, and the D-line trusting the cornerbacks in the secondary. So it all goes hand in hand, and what Coach G said is right. We all just got to do our job, and everything will take care of itself.
Even though there's been some struggles, you've got 6 games left. Everything is still available to you in terms of a bowl game. Is that the way you guys approach it? What are your thoughts on it?
Oh yeah, so already know we're attacking and we can't wait to get back to work, honestly. This opportunity that we have, like you said, we have 6 more of them, and we just got to go meet them with everything that we did in the first half. We just got to bottle that up and use that for the rest of the 4 quarters and beyond, and continue to get after it with this group of guys again.
Does that really give you a boost to know what you guys can do if you're clicking, that first quarter of Michigan?
Right, so everybody sees it, we see it as well. We just got to bottle that up and be able to do that for a full 60 minutes, 4 quarters and beyond, and we'll be great, honestly.
It's kind of just like a leader on the team. How do you try to keep guys, locked in at this point to, recognize that there's still a lot of games left, after, a couple tough losses?
Well, this team we don't really have to motivate this team too much. Again, we all know that we have 6 opportunities left, and everybody on this team scratching and clawing really wants a bowl game. So we already know how we got to attack it, and this team is ready to get after it, honestly. So just got to get back to the drawing board.
Seeing Linnell get the 2 early sacks against Michigan, how happy were you for him?
Oh my God, you already know, especially just being an older guy for like your young guys, man, it's a blessing seeing those guys get after and just being able to like wreak havoc on this offense that, said they were like one of the greats. So it's a blessing to see them get after. We also had Aaron Casey get after the ball too, a forced fumble. Had a lot of guys getting after it, Linnell Carr, Marcus Burris, Darius Cox, so everybody really got after it, you know what I'm saying? It's a really true blessing, and I'm happy for those guys. Can't wait to see them get back out there.
You spoke about it a little bit there, but the young guys coming up underneath you, what kind of pride or I guess joy does that kind of offer you?
It's amazing because like you don't really have to worry too much about like, okay, I got to take a blow this play, I got to come out for a couple plays. It's really expect the same thing when everybody's still out there. So it's real blessing when you got your young guys hungry and clawing to get after it.
Andre, I know entering last week, I think he had 20 pressures and 2 sacks. I brought that up with Coach Randolph, and he talked about how it means you're close. How do you get closer and kind of finish, I guess, more often? What's like that next step for you in that process?
Honestly, just getting back to the drawing board with Coach Randolph. We work on our moves all week in practice, and then we watch extra film after practice and later on during the week, and just our game plan as well. Just constantly getting after it, man, and going back to the drawing board. Honestly, we're going to be just okay. Trust me.